This is Ray. This is not a build update, so if you'd like to skip over it, go ahead, but this definitely is a discussion of the great guitar build-off. Specifically, what makes a guitar great. So, I'm going to talk it through. Hope you enjoy. Certainly a guitar is more than the sum of its parts. I've been building them, collecting them for years, and there's something about it that defies logic. Something I should like a lot, I don't so much care for it. Other guitars that have nothing really special about them just jump into my hand and just play. So, what is it about those? Being the engineer type that I am, I thought, oh, well, analyze it. As you find out very quickly, the analysis falls short. Certainly, quality of components are key. A lot of guys get caught up here. In real life, a lot of these are overridden by stage gear, amplification, pedals, mix, etc. However, a well-balanced collection of components makes for a great guitar. Design, scaling, electronics are all very important in having a great guitar. Hey, what about playability? The balance, feel of the guitar, its tone, the sustain, is it durable, does it stay in tune over time? This is the luthier's workshop. This is where the luthier makes his difference, and the feel of the guitar is built in the hands of the luthier. But what establishes the value? Is it the rareness of the guitar, its brand, its history, some sort of connection you have with that guitar? And so you look at a guitar, let's take this acoustic, generic, it's a guitar, cost you something. Throw a Martin guitar, hey, I like that brand, that's good. How about a Martin D35? How about a Martin D35 Johnny Cash edition? How about the Martin D35 that Johnny Cash played? Now what's that worth? That's worth a lot more than the basic guitar. So there's more to value than just the simple, what is it? What do you say? What about coolness? Is the guitar cool? Well, do I like the color, the shape? Does it bring back any memories? Who built it? Is it original? And all these things just merge together into something you can't define. Cool shapes, classic, double neck, triple neck, multiple colors, beautiful sheen. Who played it? And is it original? These are all things that play into what really makes a great guitar. Heck, I'm not sure anymore. Basics you can probably put in. It's got to be perfectly playable. It's got to have awesome tones, have the best materials and components, have to have some sort of emotional connection, and something else that's hard to define. So what about these guys and the work they're doing? It's hard to really make a call. I would choose, I'll tell you what I like. Tamar's entry is just absolutely beautiful. Awesome woodwork, beautiful. I'd love to own and play that guitar. Shape is perfect, love it. And the next one is Big D Guitars. Derek, you did a great job with the stains. I love your contribution here. Wounded Warrior project. This thing is perfectly playable and awesome sounding. I'm pretty sure anyone would love to have this thing. I would for sure. Dan from Guns and Guitars. Dan out in the middle of nowhere building a guitar and turning it into a bass. Dylan from Dylan Doc Stone helps you out with the pickups. This thing is freaking cool. I didn't want to like it, but I tell you what, I love this guitar. Awesome. Now for Texas Toast. Texas Toast turns it up to 11 and multiplies it by 3. These guys talk a lot, but they know how to build their guitars, and this thing is really cool. If you can't find your tone on this thing, you just don't have a tone. Very nice, guys. Ben from Crimson. Ben, I don't know where you get your ideas from, but this is just absolutely a crazy guitar. I just wish you had gone a little bit lighter on the finish, but I tell you what, there's something about this that is just elegant. And as you proved, it sounds awesome. I would take this guitar in a second. Now for Brad Ango. Brad's a nice guy, man. He's got a great channel helping people out, reminding all of us who are out in the community to help people. Did his finish twice and it was worth it. It looks great. This guitar is really a good example of how you can get creative. Love those pick guards. Love your work, man. And then there's Jimmy DiResta. basically took a blowtorch to his kit guitar, and even though it just seemed like he was phoning it in, he just created something that has a certain vibe to it. Very DiResta. In the end, very cool. Well, lastly, we got Phil McKnight. Now, Phil got behind schedule, ended up phoning his in, calling friends, and he knows his gear. So I'm expecting what'll come back will be awesome. Phil is a great community member, and I think he's going to do some cool stuff for us. So, I can't judge the guitar, but like him. So hey, I can't answer the question. I don't have a criteria to apply. So basically, I like them all. That's because I have a connection with all of the builds. And maybe that's the secret. It connects with you somehow. Hopefully you'll keep following the builds. Me and a bunch of other guys are building unofficial entries, just for the love of guitars. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. By the way, next week will be a build update. I am making good progress. I don't want to throw this all out there all at once. The rest of us, unofficial contestants, have another month to finish up our guitars. And this week is about the big guys. So I hope you're bidding on those guys' guitars. Everything is going to charity. And it's really a good thing they're doing for our build community. So I want to thank Texas Toast, Crimson Guitars, and the rest of them for putting this on. So in any case, we'll see you guys next week. Until then, be safe.